right, folks. Happy holidays. Belated Merry Christmas to you all. Let's talk about what's going down. Let me change volume on this though. All right. I'm glad that Common Writer Zets, we are doing good. They're doing good. You're on what, episode 17? Good. Meanwhile, we kind of have an issue. Just let me see where I am right now. Oh, camera. Okay. So then let's evolve Staryu, of course. I was gonna evolve Staryu, but then I remember like, oh no, I need to do it so you guys can see me evolve Staryu because it's like you'll miss something. Like, where did Starmie come from? It's like, there you go. Let me make sure that Starmie doesn't have anything like screen. Yeah, I think we are good. Yeah, he got attacked by the Kenyan, right? Nope. He's like, no, you didn't get attacked by the Kenyan yet. It's like, oh, freaking. Okay, we're just gonna have to go fire with fire. Anyways, yep. Kamen Rider Z's going good. One person decided to do a video on how did Hasbro kill Power Rangers. I most likely will look into that one later and watch it with you guys and add some input. But how did Hasbro kill Power Rangers? They were being stupid. That's what I really had to say is they're being stupid. They weren't the real chosen ones that should have had Power Rangers. And because of that, it equals to great. Who should have got Power Rangers? A Death Entertainment. In a perfect world of Death Entertainment, or maybe Disney kept Power Rangers for a few more years and then Saban snatched it back. Yoink. That's what should have happened, but instead, dude makes it's like, yeah, it's like, let me just say side note. A dude made it seem like, oh, catching a shiny Trubbish is, and it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, so you're telling me that Trubbish are like the friendliest of Pokemon, saying I want to get captured. That's kind of cool, but I am good. I already got a Trubbish. But still, how did this go down? How did it happen? Yeah, you're gonna most likely make me do ground type, so this will be good to go for you. Yeah, okay. But still, it's like how, and it's like, yeah, well, it start for Hasbro walking into the situation, which again we have to remember what was the original plan. The plan was simple. I think Jaime Saban was trying to actually get his own station so he could put Power Rangers on it, which was, of course, Vortex. But however, Vortex took a long while to be presented, so he had to actually play ball with Nickelodeon. No idea if he was responsible for Nickelodeon splitting in half, Nickelodeon's an idiot and split it in half, or Bandai said, wake up and spill the money. We can actually separate them both. We can separate and then, oh, it's not good. We could separate it both and then we could actually get more money out of it. And it's like, there's no way how you can say Bandai America is so stupid. There's no way how they could be extremely stupid. It had to be someone else. It had to be either Ivan Saban's had to play ball with Nickelodeon, or he's stupid. We're just like, I don't think he's that stupid. He knew how it worked. Yes, it's been a few years since he'd been on Power Rangers, but he knew how Power Rangers worked. It's like freaking Jason David Frank coming back to Power Rangers or Tommy Oliver coming back to Power Rangers and it's like, man, you don't know how to morph. Come on. You got a doctorate now. You're a teacher. You're no way you can morph. You got out there under power up. Oh, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, that was the real unbelievable scene. It's like, what the fuck? Wow. Holy shit. It's like, yeah, so Bonds doesn't know how to do Common Rider. He did good with Beetleborgs. He did good with Mystic Knights until he decided to just kill them because they were supposed to be the Power Ranger surrogate, this the replacement for Power Rangers. But he did good on that one. I wish he would have just tried it again, but he didn't do it. He decided to say, "I'm good. We're all good, right?" So all that's left is just wait. Hold on. I just thought of something. It's like if I do this, it's like yeah. Well, if I remember correctly, 11, 12, and 13 is right over here in this area. So it's like this area right here, which is nothing important, right? Yeah, it's like some areas like right over here. It's like I'm sorry, it's like I don't think it's that important. So we're just gonna skip those. It's like technically there's really nothing important around here anymore to be like, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's like, yeah, we already went to a blue plaza, so that's gonna change soon. Anyways, so Highways and Bonds had that plan. And it was kind of working. And then the contract was almost up. I think they renewed it a little bit more. The thing is, the contract was close to being up. I think he had like at least 6 years, aka he might have just slowed it down so he can do lots of seasons. But it's like, no. He's like, yeah, it gets worse where it's like, no, nope, nope. Because he really wanted to do Go Kaijas. He really wanted to do it. Somehow he was able to make them break their promise of being like, you got to do it one by one in sequence. It's like, I don't understand. Personally, it's like, I don't understand, but it's just how they wanted to go. Let me try to do this new strategy because this new strategy is going to save me when it comes to. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, frick. It's like, never, yeah, there we go. It's like, never mind. I say screw this new strategy. Yeah, I should just bring them up. Oh, man, you get out of the way. How do you miss? Sorry, I just got a little distracted for a minute. So it gets very crazy where it's like he wanted to oh freak around and around and do do. Do I have it? Yes, you do. All right, cool. All right, switching. There we go. So either way, I have to believe that he did six. Yeah, he did like a few, and he had Vortex. Vortex was there. The only missed part is the contract was just the contract was not done yet. So he had no choice but to maybe try to get them a little bit out of it, being like, okay, listen, guys, can I at least have a few episodes of Lost Galaxy, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy? And I guess they were like, yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, well, technically, he does own Power Rangers, so he doesn't have to ask Nickelodeon. So he's basically used Lost Galaxy as a placeholder. So I'm pretty sure he wanted to actually just have them. He wanted to have, dang it, dude, frig. Sure. Thank you. Jeez. So the sad part is that it didn't hold. Since it didn't hold, that equals he had no choice but to stay with Nickelodeon because his choice of what he was gonna do. Oh, stop. I healed the wrong one. I healed the wrong one. Damn it! I healed the wrong one. I feel so stupid. I healed the wrong one. There we go. I need to get my game up. Yeah, no Sherlock. Oop. Okay. Thank you. Freaking. So that's the sad part is that he waited too long. And since he waited too long, it equaled to where now he had no choice but to stick with Nickelodeon. You know, I'm like, you should have went to you should have went to Fox. You know, you should have been like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I made a business decision and it was sucky. I'm sorry. I will not do this again. I will be better. It's like that's what he should have done. It's like you should have been better, man. You should have been better. Thinking it was a good idea to invest in the family channel and it was a bad decision because they didn't have the money to do it. You should have put your own money into it if you thought it was good. Yeah, other than that, it's like you shouldn't have done it. I'm glad. I guess it's good that it wasn't your money, but what about us? You know, what about the kids? What about Generation Fox kids? What about us? Instead, it's like, no, forget us. Forget about us, apparently. Ouch. We're trying to switch, and it's like, no, no, okay, there we go. Jeez, what the heck? Wow, look how fast he is. Look how fast he is. It's like, oh my gosh, he's so fast. Oh, one last hit. There we go. But yeah, dude. So I had to stick with Nickelodeon. And he was trying to figure out what to do next. And then all of a sudden, Hasbro came to the rescue. Hasbro wasn't good. I think he just grabbed him because it was his. You know, he started it. He didn't want him to die. And here it is dying again. And it's like, do you have it in yourself, Mr. Sabans, to save Power Rangers yet again? And I don't think he does. Because I'm pretty sure it's like something about he was in debt and everything because of Power Rangers, but it's like, dude, you freaking chose the wrong idea. You chose wrong Fox Family Channel, the Family Channel. You chose a bad decision. I think only fair you paid the price for your bad decision. That's how it should work. With your bad decision being gone, that equals to where it's like, yeah, you do need to actually. Oh fuck, I don't have it anymore. I don't have it yet. It's like I was about to do a jump over there, but it's like I don't have it yet. Mm. I need to take a photo, so oh well, it'll be all right. It's like 11, 12, and 13 is just small. It's a small one. It's not big. It's kind of small and kind of like boring-ish. So, and I think I already went through those anyways, right? I went around this whole entire place, so should be fine. Should be all good. But he just thought that Hasbro would have been a good fit, and Hasbro at first did good, but they kept the same writers, and it's like you wonder why Vortex went down is because he decided to hire the same person who was running Toonzai. This is gonna be an Owen. Yeah, this is gonna be one of itself. I think. Yeah, it is because you have this thing right here, and there's a stream right. Yeah, was there a stream? It's like maybe not. This might. I think this is one, but other hand, maybe not. Yeah, I think this will turn into one as well. But it's just, yeah. Let me check. Are we good? Yeah, I think we should be good. Okay, so it's like Hasbro shouldn't have hired the same freaking people. Sorry to say that, but it's like, yeah, you should have got a brand new crew. You should have did that brand new crew. Did they come through? It's like, but did they come through? It's like, did he come through? And it's like, did they come through? Well, Ninja Steel was the worst. Yeah, it's like Dino Charge was good, but it's because they had a lot of writers, and then they banded ship for some reason. Don't know why, but the writers who actually did some good abandoned ship and allowed the freaking interns to take control, which was a bad, horrible idea. And it's like y'all guys should have ditched too. Should have just had a brand new team who knew what they were doing. No offense, Cat Lady and Algent, they didn't have experience like that. It's like, yeah, so Ninja Steel is their proof of purchase of being like, here's what happens. We have two interns just freaking running the place. It's like, it's like you got two damn interns running the place. And it's like, it wasn't a good idea. You should have got fans doing it. That's what happened in Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. Lightspeed Rescue was good. I think even did they go through even Time Force? It's like if they were part of Time Force and Wild Force, dude, you need to get freaking fans of Power Rangers, not just they do what they want. They're writers, they do what they want. It's like, yeah, not a good idea. I mean, think about it. And I think he wants to battle. It's like, just think about it. Think about it. If they would have got the people who cared about Power Rangers, it would most likely have ended well. Better. Would have been better. Yeah, the only messed up part that would suck. Ouch. The only thing that would suck would just be the fact of where they couldn't really have true control. Yeah, they wouldn't have true control about what do you choose? What can you choose? It's sadly the higher ups, and it's like they can't do Tokuger when it's like it should have been easy to do. Almost anything you can think of, it could have been done except for, of course, like I said many times before, Don Brothers and Zenkaiger. Those would have been hard ones to do. As for King Olger, you will be asking for it. Like King Olger could be done, but Hasbro would have had to pony up a lot of cash for it. They had to really pony up cash. And also, I would think that technically King Olger had to be a Netflix exclusive because Netflix will also be a part of this, which means that it'll be half of paying for Netflix to do it. But of course, you know what they just did, and they agreed to it. Not only that, it's like no, they went to Netflix. You could actually do 50 episodes now. You have control. 10 episodes. 10 episodes. 10 episodes, Hasbro. 10 episodes. And there were other ones were begging for 20. It's like, no. It's like, no. It's like, I get it. Everyone else is like, you're stupid. You're in the old ways. 40 to 50 episodes is not truly needed. And I'm like, yeah, I got worn down during the years, and I say, yes, you don't really need it. Ninja Steel was already bad enough. No offense. But Ninja Steel made 20 episodes work for them. And they actually ended the show that easily, where I'm like, let's do the next season. And they're like, oh, right, here's part two. It's like, no, next season. We don't need these guys. Ninja Steel wasn't your finest hour. And you had Surf Resort in the quote unquote second half of the season, and you never released it. And Blaze Megazord sucked. I looked at it in Ninja and I was like, there's no way someone's gonna think this is very, very cool or popular. I was like, yeah, you better just cut your losses. You got a Megazord. You got freaking Lion Fortress Megazord. You got a few other Megazords. You made so many other Megazords. You don't need the other one. You don't need the Blaze Megazord. Plus, you did just Subsurfer Zord. So it's like, you could have just left it alone and go to the next season that easily. If you guys are with it and you're like, oh, well, we can just have 20 episodes, then why didn't they do it? They ended the episode. They ended the season. The series is over. That season was done. You said they could have 20 episodes and be done with it. They did, and they failed because they wanted to do part two. It's messed up, really. Where it's like, it's really messed up. It's laughable and messed up. It's like, oh my gosh, seriously? Seriously? Also, I kind of forgot. Is this the one when I have the freaking hippo? I don't think I have the hippo. Yep. Make the streak. I'm doing too many saves to where it's like I don't remember anymore. But Hasbro kept on going. Hasbro allegedly got burned out. They did. Like what? They did in quotations 4 seasons, aka 2 seasons and a half, to end it all. It's like at least Disney did something to end Power Rangers with RPM and killing off a lot of Power Rangers, by the way. I'm like, forget all this. Could you not just end Power Rangers by going full circle and reveal that, oh yeah, we were just kidding? Dr. K was kidding. She is in the future. It's like Dr. K is kidding. She is in the future. And now every single Ranger we met since the beginning now have to face Vinjex and his army. And they all fall down. Countdown Destruction 2, special event, should have been that, where it's like Power Rangers, if you really want to cancel Power Rangers and start anew, then take down everyone else. And the only way to take them out is by showing what happened in the episode 0 of RPM, Countdown of Destructions 2. That's what I'm calling it. Because Countdown of Destruction was the one that brought Power Rangers back on the map. Countdown Destruction 2 will gracefully allow Power Rangers to silently go to rest. Do I want Power Rangers to be gone? No. Of course, you know my catchphrase, where's my figures? I want to have all the Super Sentai figures. So where's my figures, Hasbro? Where's my figures? You were doing good with the VHS tapes. I want the Arbitar Rangers. Where's my damn figures? Where's my figures, Mr. Wayne? But it says like, nah, they stopped and they're like, oh well, we gave we gave Playmates just access to season 1 of Power Rangers. And it's like, what the heck are you even doing? Give them season 1 of Power Rangers. Like, are you freaking kidding me, dude? It's like, I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. So we're at the point of where we're just basically kind of hurt, right? We're hurting. hurting real hard. Hurting. We are hurting real hard. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, it's like I'm glad that I don't have to remember flying types for Scraggy. He was really hard. Now it's flying types and fairy types. Thank goodness. Because it's like, what am I supposed to beat him with now? Psychic don't work. Flying types, man. Just like Lombre, Ludicolo, and Lombre, Ludicolo, and Lotat. It's like freak. Like, yeah. But Hasbro should have just been in sleeper mode, you know. It's called copy and pasting the freaking skip, this all the scripts. Translating it, going verbatim, you're done. It's easy to do. All you gotta do is just, of course, cast, inclusion. That's all you gotta do. You didn't really need to do much. No huger. You could have just did verbatim. I mean, yes, you have to change the names and stuff, but again, it's like you translate it, change it nice, make it a little bit fancy smancy. Bingo, you got a new season. Congratulations. Lupin versus Paddle Ranger. Same deal. Copy, paste. Make sure you put SPA in it. The SPA project, SPA program. There, bing, bang, boom, done. But they act like it's so hard. It's really, really hard. How is it hard? You're getting Power Ranger suits. You're getting Super Sentai suits. You're getting the Megazord sequences. You're getting kind of the morphing sequences. You basically just have to do small half work for it. And you're telling me it's so hard? Seriously? It's called phone it in, morons. Phone it in. Wild Force, Time Force, same exact thing. They actually copy and paste it from the Super Sentai. Not so hard to do. But here we are where it's like, no, no, it's really hard, extremely hard. We gotta have 1.5 years to think about this. What? 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 Okay, cool. I guess I'm doing missions. Let me just. Oh, yeah, I need to do that thing. Okay, so then I'm doing missions first. It's like it's not so hard, but they make it seem hard, and it's like it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. It's pretty funny of how not hard it is. It's hilariously not hard, you know. Think about it, Pokemon are like that. It's like, oh my gosh, it's hard to adapt to voices. It's so hard to cast new people. It's so hard to, translate the stuff. It's so hard to. It's like they have to do less because they don't even have to do anything. There's only that one time where some stuff glitched up and they had to get a new actor for Pikachu for like those few episodes because oops, the audio went bad. Yeah, but he never actually had to do anything. Well, besides, they had to censor it. But other than that, it's like you didn't really. They didn't need to do anything. They didn't have to do much, and it's like it's crazy. Where it's like, yeah, but they say it's hard to do. Freak out of here, bastard. Yeah. It's so hard to do, so extremely hard. It's like, dude, it's not harder than you think. And there's so many people out there who is, oh, hold on. Got to plug it in. I forgot to plug in the laptop to make sure they don't go down. But it's hilarious where it's like, there's so many fans and they don't know how much you pay them for doing it, but they do it for passion. And if they get some more extra cash out of it, that's great. You have so many people. You could have had so many people in the room to deliberate of how we're going to allow Power Rangers to work, how that season's going to be playing out. You have that, and it's like you didn't utilize it like Saban's did at one point. It's it's just frustrating. It's like yeah, it's like you can even look on my channel. I actually gave them a rundown of how to do Megaforce. And basically, it's just me basically saying, hey, I actually liked season 4 of Digimon. Make it season 4 of Digimon. Yeah, you're not going to call them angels. They're just in a coma right now and they're out of body experience. And there you go. And you could even be like, oh, there was a Green Ranger once. It's like, yeah, but he woke up from his coma, even though they thought he actually perished. It's like, no, he woke up from his coma. Basically, it's basically the Koiji. Like Koichi woke up from his nap and well, they thought he was gone. It's like yeah. It's like yeah, everyone went into well, yeah, I would just say it's like they all are Koichis. They all went into comas. The only difference is that let's say Gosei Green or Megaforce Green, he woke up early. His wounds weren't that severe. Their wounds were severe. They got into a car accident, a school bus accident. You could even say that they actually all tried to help their team out and getting everyone out of the freaking bus. But sadly, those six, they couldn't get out the bus fast enough and the bus fell. And well, oh dear, oh dear, oh no. With the times now where we have school shootings being a thing, do you really think a bus accident will be the worst thing to do for the kids? The kids are dealing with lots of stuff these days. It's like the school bus accident won't be anything. Courses will predate school shootings, not truly, but rampant school shootings, it will predate a little bit, but it's like how it is now is like this will be a cakewalk. But the thing is that we have to get them turned into rangers. So I think it is the one that needs all the right. No mega evolution, all great. Yeah, you want the camera up, which is like I don't feel like doing this, so no. Excuse me. I don't feel like this, so no. It's like, yeah, next one. So for Hasbro, they did this to themselves, and I'm like, well, let's see how this plays out for everybody. Let's look. Let's look. Wait a minute. I think this is the dude talking, right? Yeah. No, it's not. Is the lady? She wants to battle. Hmm. Hold on. Who did I actually hire in this? Well, I didn't do Squirrel yet. We Squirtle. Let me put Squirrel in here, and yes, yeah. Here we go. I forgot all about you. Yep, there we go. Put you in here, and you can Mega Evolve, and there we go. And I already evolved him, part of the group now, and I just kind of don't care right now. It's like, yeah, it's like, do I care? It's like, I don't really care, so we're good. Okay. Anyways, yeah, Hasbro just they did what they do with freaking GI Joe. The only messed up part is like at least for GI Joe, they continue to attempt to try to make GI Joe popular again, continue to try to do something, Transformers, well, Transformers is not truly it's popular, but it's popular because they have a fan base, which is weird that you don't think of Power Rangers like that. Which they did, but they shut it down 1.5 years ago because they had to brainstorm. And their brainstorm equals let playmates do it. It's like, okay, so you let playmates do it. Everything? No, just Mighty Morphin. We're gonna let them play with that first, and then we'll see what to do next. What? It's like, yeah, it's like, hold on. So you had a conversation with them. Why in the world have you not even get them to do the Dragon Zord? That's the weirder part. It's like Dragon Zord, not at all mentioned or anything. We got the Dragon Dagger. We get to have the Dragon Coin. You're not gonna do apparently. You're not gonna do. Yeah, you're not gonna do the Golden Morpher, I guess. So we're basically going like the Disney era on this. Just like, okay, I guess it's okay. Wow, look at you go. Bunny has powerful. He's is fast. There we go. It's like the bunny is very fast. Oh my gosh, the bunny is fast. Holy crap. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's like Squirtle. I wanted to do it, but I'm like, I can't do it because, well, we got to make sure that you guys see what. Oh, yeah, and Squirtle was supposed to go against camera. Yeah, whatever. I see the digitized part of the stuff. That is kind of bad, but I'm going to let it go. Yeah, like yeah, I'm gonna let it go because you shouldn't expect too much. It's like yeah, I guess the lower expectation thing is bad, but it's like I'm cool with it. Okay, so this one actually is going for Carvana. That was kind of cool. I actually used the alpha one for that. I'll do it right now. It was like, yes, has Hasbro truly killed Power Rangers? Hasbro really diminished it very, very badly. They should have just, I don't even know what they can do. It's like, what exactly could have done actually be good? Besides, phoning it in and just copy and paste. Copy and paste and don't give a crap. That's what you do. Copy and paste, man. Don't say, oh, it's these guys. Okay, I'm good. Hold on. You gotta just copy and paste it. That's all you gotta do. Copy and paste. Very simple. Easy, easy. But they tried to make it a big deal and very, very hard to do. And it's like, no. All you gotta do is just all you gotta do is just copy and paste. It happened many times before. Everyone likes Time Force. Everyone likes Time Force. Time Force is not hated as a season. Everyone likes Wild Force. I mean, yes, the intro changed and it was kind of for the worst, but everyone liked Time Force. So it's like, we good. Yeah, phone it in. Yeah. That's what you should have done for Ninja Steel too. Phoned it in. Team of ninjas. I mean, a family of ninjas. That's what you should have done. Yeah, I see. Okay, here we go. Okay, one more time. Okay, here we go. But seriously though, um, did it really have to go down? It's how Power Rangers really like Power Rangers again. It's like on life support, really, 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 really down on life support, and they're like, "Oh, we are going to do a brand new series of our own," and it's like, don't be a Sony. That's all I can say. It's like my advice to them, if I could actually talk to them like 1.5 years ago, is don't be a Sony. Sony decided to go off on their own with Spider-Man. They basically made sure that the director can direct and made sure that the actor can't come back, allegedly. But still, the thing is that they tried to do Spider-Man on their own. They failed. They sucked real hard on that. At least the good news is that you don't see, anyone as a competitor, which sadly you have armor swords, so that's not good. So I guess you have armor swords as a freaking competitor now, and you lost your edge of where you have something that's very, very shiny. Instead, you're doing your own thing, which is like, I told you not to be a Sony. They decided to do Cosmic Fury, and the suits were subpar. So subpar that you guys didn't even want to make them. It's like, yeah, you didn't want to make them into figures at all. How's bad, right? that's really bad that you don't want to make any figures of the suits you made your own selves. Don't you think that's bad? Something that you created yourselves, just for you to say, no, we're not going to make any figures of them. Wow. You see how bad that is? So, if you make your own suits and your own Megazords and stuff, how in the world are you going to have the confidence to make something so good that you're willing to really make it into an actual action figure or Megazord? Because apparently you failed with that being, and worst off, you decided to give a middle finger to Saban because technically K. Ruger, yeah, Q Ranger was his baby. Yes, he went to Toei and they both talked together. He went to Toei and talked about the suits. I think the suits might even be the Megazord too. But he actually had input, and that was gonna be next. Besides Dino, yeah, he chose Dino Fury, but still, it's like it was going to be that one. That one's going to be next. He was going to do something interesting, and he had input in it. Just for you to be like, oh, we're gonna rip it off and take the Megazords like it was season two of Power Rangers. Yeah, Saban's already felt the messed up sting of doing that. It was kind of sad and hilarious, where it's like, yep, the Rangers, they showed up, the haunting of the past. And Gosei is like, I don't even know how Gosei would even explain it. I mean, like, oh yeah, so I talked with Ninjor and we were able to take the Thunder Zords and turn them into a smaller scale. So now you can actually have the power of thunder, I guess. It's like, does that even help? I doubt it. It could work, but I doubt it. It's like, yeah, I doubt that could work. So the sad part is like you don't really have any help from Toei because they are Bandai. Yeah, Toei is basically hooked up with Bandai, and I don't think you want to bring Bandai America back. They crumbled and died. So if you want to try to resurrect them, I don't think you want to do that. So how are we going to do this, man? How exactly are we going to do this? Because I'm pretty sure we're at the point of where it's like, so you burn that bridge like an idiot, and now here you are lost, stuck, thinking you can make a design your Power Ranger, which is like, design part is like, it's so easy to make a Power Ranger suit that a kid in Japan made a Super Sentai suit that they're going to use, and it looks pretty good. What does that say about your designers over there who made the Cosmic Fury suits? Yeah, you should incorporate the fans in this. If you incorporate the fans in it, being like, oh, let's remix the Dino Fury suits, and if you're lucky, you could be chosen. You get a cash reward prize or something. That's all you had to do. But if you decide to hire, and it's like whoever did this, you. Oh man, I wish I knew who designed those suits, which I think I do. I think it's the girl. It's like, ouch. It's like, yes, the girl designed those suits. It's like, man, Edna Mode most likely need to teach you some lessons, doesn't she? It's like, I don't think Edna Mode would even have the ability to make Power Ranger suits. Maybe. Well, technically, you know, Incredible suits for the Incredibles, they weren't too bad. She went very simplistic and very interesting. I'm pretty sure she could actually have maybe made some Power Ranger suits. They'll be very simplistic, but at least the good news is that there won't be stinkers. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I said that, okay? I said it. I said it. Because if they weren't stinkers, how come you don't have any action figures of them? Just saying. Pretty sure that kid who in Japan who made that suit, he's going to get a figure for that suit. That suit's going to get a figure. So, oh man, you. It's hard to make suits. It's like, nah, the kid made suits. The kid actually made those suits. He made a suit. The kid actually made that suit. It does kind of look reminiscent to Mighty Morphin too. That could have been your not Akiba Ranger. That's me. That could have been your Aka Ranger stand-in. Who did I miss? I missed one more. Where did I miss it? So yeah, I just want to end it by saying Hasbro just went over their head when it comes to Power Rangers. And the thing is that they didn't think simple. They just thought, let's make it hard for us. And it's like that's why you're struggling now. That's why you have no choice but to say, no, no questions about Power Rangers. No, it's like, should they have actually fired Simon? Simon was kind of okay. However, like I say, the person who should be hired is the one who did RPM. Get that guy. I forgot his name, but get him. Allow him to be the executive producer of Power Rangers, and you're going to have something good. He's going to hire writers that actually will be good. Maybe even hire the writers of Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. And you most likely will have something real good. Real good. But it's only if you hire him and he hires the common writers or diff- writers who actually are good enough to actually make a good Power Ranger season. That can not only help the kids out, but it also can reach teenagers and basically maybe even adults. That's what you really want. Doing what you did here, you kind of did good. You kind of did. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, I have no idea how you can reach these kids. It's like, yeah, it's like, I don't know how you can reach these kids besides going to the roots of Power Rangers. You make Playmates go to the roots of Power Rangers and try to make toys to the beginning. It's like, why did you make them go back to the beginning? Are you stupid? But it's like, yeah, well, at least the good news is that you might have to take the same lesson you told them. You need to go back to the beginning. If you go back to the beginning, perhaps, maybe, just maybe, okay, maybe, just maybe you could actually get a new start on Power Rangers and it could be profitable for you. It's like that's the key. The key to figuring out, okay, it's over here. The key to figuring it out is by simply trying to figure out what made Power Rangers spectacular in the first place. Figure that out, capture that, and you'll be good. Speaking of Power Rangers, which is like this is just a tangent. DLC is crazy. It's like, yeah, this DLC on this one is crazy. Really crazy. But I just hate the fact that I don't get to have my figures. It's like that's the thing. It's like I don't get to have my figures at all. I want to have my figures, man. I want to have my figures. That's what I want. I want my figures. I want to have, and plus, for a long while now, I haven't really been a fan of the morphers, but King Ultra's morpher, that sword, I want that sword. I want that sword. Like, oh my gosh, I want that sword. That sword. But here we are basically being like, oh, well, Hasbro can maybe think about giving us the sword. It's like, yeah, I don't think they're going to do it because they're stupid. Oh, like, yeah, it's like you're extremely stupid and you don't want money. I don't understand why you guys don't want money. It's like, yeah, you could easily just get them. Well, not really. I don't even know what they can do. Because, like, You want money, but however, you're gonna have to make the molds yourself. But if you were Bandai Japan or Bandai America, you could easily get the molds from Bandai Japan. But since they're gone, it's like, yeah, I guess you should try to make a deal. It's like if you don't want to make toys again, then make a deal. Get freaking Bandai America back to reality. Do that, and you might actually be able to not have to do Power Rangers. Yeah, but it's kind of weird that just like you guys don't want to do toys anymore. You want to straight up go into video games, allegedly. It was like, huh? Well, who's going to do? Okay, let's see. Whoa, hold on a second. I'm gonna just say screw this. There we go. But it's like, who's gonna do Transformers? Who's going to do Marvel Legends? It's like you could do that, but yeesh. It's like yeesh. So I just hate that Power Rangers is like this. We should be in the next season right now. That's what we should be. We should be in next season. And I wonder if this is their play. It's like if this is their play, I'll be happy. And I'm talking about Toei. Toei already just freaking rolled Kamen Rider into International Waters. They're ending Super Sentai this year. They're gonna come up with something new. Does that mean the thing that they're coming as super that's brand new, it'll be international as well? So Common Rider is just a little catalyst for what's to come, which means Hasbro, you're a dumb idiot, and now you left yourself open, and now Toei can take full charge. The only messed up part is that Toei doesn't have Bandai America. Because if Toei had Bandai America, ooh wee, they're gonna be making bank on freaking stuff. Sadly, I'll say for Common Rider, I kind of want it, but I don't really want it. Sorry. It's like there's only a few things I would like to have Common Rider wise. Is this the girl? Nope. Yes, it is. I think it's the girl. There she is. It's hilarious. Okay, now I have to go to fourth one. Yeah, I think it's because I have too much stuff on this. That's why it's loading like this. I guess it's kind of funny. It's like, shouldn't you know this? I mean, as people who are stream gamers and crap, and you have like lots and lots of stuff, is the reason why you don't feel lag on other games and stuff is because you have too much crap. You have too much. Hmm, there we go. It's like you have too much gigabytes, even terabytes. The reason why you don't feel this lag and stuff. And I know maybe I'm just defending. But of course, note that this also is in. You followed me? That's the first time ever that happened where it's like you followed me. I doubt I'd catch you. Get, get me out of here, Billy. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. So, anyways, let's just stop talking about Power Rangers. It just only is just painful, right? Well, we'll get to see the end of Stranger Things. That'll be cool. I forgot what it say. It's like, oh my god, the freaking army in Stranger Things is so stupid in the later seasons. Like incredibly stupid. I thought they had Vecna in that room. I'm like, Well, everyone thought it was Vecna in a room. I think it's kind of weird that everyone's like, "Who is she?" I'm like, "Dude, I know who she is. They shaved her head. Run! No! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Are you big?" It's like, please tell me there's a big one. Nope. What the hell is this? The freaking crisscross, crisscross. See you later, losers. Look at you, you're so cute, running away. Uh, oh fuck! There we go. What's you gonna do, homie? Nothing. I could have done something, but I'm like, I have more time. I have time to have something else to do. Should I? It's like I don't have enough time to do anything else. I do everyone. I think, oh, well, except for this one right here. Yep. So I'll finish with that one. And good talk about Power Rangers, guys. Good talk. But yeah, for Pokemon, DLC is crazy, and people decide to just be a jerk. It's like, well, people are like that, where it's like, oh yeah, you just spoil it for us, just spoil it. It's like, yeah, just blow everything, just tear something down on the ground, man. It's like, yeah, it's like, why did you have to spoil it for me? Why couldn't you allow me to freaking be shocked? Like, no way. But instead, it's like, nope, they had to freaking. Okay, do I have it? Yeah, right here. Okay, cool. Carb, magic, carb, magic. You know what's sucky? Is that we don't get to have the golden ball that James had. It's like, yeah, it's like I know that the golden ball was fake, and was it Meowth who scratched it? And it's like the paint came off. It's like, yeah, okay, now I can evolve it. Yeah, you have to do it like at once a day. Oh, all right, so that's everybody. Let me just fly where I need to go, and oh, maybe I'll come back tomorrow and do this as well. But there we go. It's Power Rangers, man. It's like, yeah, it's like, you are so stupid. It's like trying to make something hard, being like, it's hard to make a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. How is it hard? How is it hard? I mean, let's just go with all the other ones, which I'm like, I'm just gonna sit right here, right quick. If I do this, is he gonna talk? No, cool. He's like, think about it. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TV movie. We went against Shredder. We went against Super Shredder with Toka and Razor included. Then we went back in time. We're just like, how the heck did this work out? And they were about to put an Utrom in the second movie, and it's like, yeah, you should have, or maybe you should have actually did Utroms in the third movie. Even though I'm like, well, maybe the technology was not there yet. It's like, oh, that's sad. Then they did the reboot. Well, technically, they did uh, the fourth movie technically. And the fourth movie was something, but it was it was a decent movie. It was all right. Then they did the remove of Michael Bay. You have them going as a Shredder. They have them going against the Otroms. So then I guess they're gonna go out of space in the third one. It's like you have room to do anything with the Ninja Turtles. So it's like you can't be like, oh, I can't do anything with Ninja Turtles. It's like, oh, I can't do anything with Power Rangers. Like, yes, you can. It's called Don't Be Original and just phone it in. take the script that they give you. You have many seasons to go for, and pick one and translate it and do what you always been doing for so many decades. It's not hard. It's not even rocket science. Shoot, do you think Mr. Heinz Saban's was a rocket scientist? No. So it doesn't make sense why you're like, oh, I don't know how to do Power Rangers. Oh, we gotta figure it out with 1.5 years. Oh, it's like y'all guys can make toys, right? Make toys. I'm not asking for much. All I'm asking for is where's my damn fees? I like the VHS Rangers. Make the Aquatar Rangers. Make Power Rangers Zeo Turbo. You could have just kept that going. You did it already, even though I don't have the Green Ranger, White Ranger, which still has a jerk move, but you could have done it anyways. And then I called Power Ranger Universe Toy Line. You could have did other seasons that we never got in America, but at least finally we get to have them. You could have made them limited supply because some people won't buy them, and if the kids bought them, and it's like, why in the world you're buying them? You don't know who they are, but they're buying them anyways. It's a bonus win where it's like, okay, well, double it for the next one. Then after that, cut it out. It's painful where I go to Ollie's and I see lots of Zero Ranger 2 yellow, but there's no Zero Ranger 1 pink because it's a 2 pack. What about the fact of Trini? And we have Trini, Billy, and Time Force Red Ranger, which I didn't get to have it. Yeah, I didn't get to have anyways. Like, sadly, those were in the COVID years. Why didn't you re-release the COVID ones? What the heck? Anyways, Power Rangers and Pokemon. Wow, just it's just sad, isn't it? Just sad indeed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.